Right.
Look at May's face.
I never told you about my vegetarianism, did I?
And of course, this. Danish bacon, Danish butter, wrapped in bread to create the only known cure for vegetarianism.
Or to crash into a £1 million supercar that he didn't expect to see, and YouTube has a field day. Otherwise, his last one to finish is a vegetarian. Simple as that.
You failed. You are a vegetarian and you failed and you're useless.
Yes.
Got to admit, though, it is quite a car. The concentration required to do this is just immense.
No, it's demanding. We couldn't do that.
No, we couldn't. But we know a man who can. He's not the Stig, but he is the Stig's vegetarian cousin.
All the leaves are brown, and the sky is grey, I did for a while.
What's he called?
His name is Janet Stig Porter.
Oh.
I know people who eat this stuff. Do you know what they're called? Women.
Think how healthy you'll feel when we get back.
How long are we here for?
4 days.
4 days?
I've got 32 sausages, that's going to be enough.
I've got a cauliflower for if a vegetarian comes.
Forgive me for interrupting. I've brought your vegetarian option. This is a sweet one. This is Angel Delight on a digestive biscuit.
Hello.
Hello,
Welcome.
how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
This is Gentleman's Relish upon a water biscuit, and this is Marmite.
I'm going to come back with burgers.
But you can have some curly kale in them.
Bloody allotment. Just because he's become a vegetarian doesn't mean that absolutely everybody has to be one.
Don't be a moron.
Well, I can't get out. He's parked in the way, haven't it? And we shall invite people to smell... Smell that?
Bacon. Just.
Yes, bacon. Seriously.
It's not fresh bacon.
I actually think that this could cure vegetarianism. I mean, if a vegetarian gets in your car and that's dangling, they'll want a meat pie in a jiffy. Brilliant. It's like Cameron Diaz, isn't it? We know that she's a vegetarian. We know she's a committed eco-mentalist. Would you say no?
No.
You might. Can I get you anything?
Hi, Rachel.
This
I'm
is
Richard.
Richard Hammond.
Nice
He's
to meet you. How are you?
extremely busy at the
I'm
moment.
going over here.
When Rachel saw the barbecue, she claimed she was a vegetarian. So I decided to make her some fish. So I just need to come in here.
You really are squeezing it.
Yes, I know. Just need to come in because I've got you some... Do you like
I love
sushi?
sushi, yeah.
Excellent. I'll just...
Shall I,
Yeah.
Brilliant.
go and...
Yeah. It's a vampire
It's a vampire film, but we're vegetarians. We don't bite.
Vegetarian vampire.
Vegetarian vampires.
This I need to see.
We're much too classy for all that 15th century nonsense.
And on that happy note, we have to start winding up the show. The vegetarian car is still going round outside. A lot of those mums at the school, quite slim, aren't they? Never do it again. Yeah. That's my key.
Women drivers and vegetarians, and if we could just forget these congestion charges and have alternate days, one for women drivers, one for vegetarians, London would be a dream to drive around, no?
How would this play? Is this good, do you think?
Well, I can go to London, vegetarian.
You're a vegetarian? Get out!
He does not look like a vegetarian.
What the hell are you doing at Tockie's Gardener's World? Is in Hampshire every time explaining that. What are you doing vegetarians? I quite like that idea.
But, I mean, they drive, 15 mile an hour.
Who, vegetarians
Yes,
do?
and they sort of don't look where they're going, they never indicate, and the minute there's a problem on the road, they sort of let go of the steering wheel.
How are you able to tell that they're vegetarians? This is the one thing I like to think they are, of course.
Yeah, because they just look rather dodgy.
What's a pale and wan? And they need a bit
In need of a good